Hello there, welcome to my channel. Today I am really excited. So there is this world called it's basically like The Sims 1 for The Sims 3. I don't know if this world I think it's existed for a while, but the creator, their name is Philosophy. They made an update to it, and I saw on Twitter that they did like a post for it, and they have a save file. I don't know if the save file is brand new or if they made tweaks to this, but I haven't seen this before. So I thought I would do like a world overview with the save file. So you do need to download the save file. It's this right here, the Sims 2000 save, and this has everything in it. But I am going to read this part of the post, so just so we get a background before I start looking at it. It says, so it's time to get nostalgic with this update of my Sims 2000 world. You can revisit every lot and every household from The Sims 1 in an open world experience in The Sims 3. This addition adds the Magic Town, Vacation Island areas, makes this a complete Sims 1 world that includes every Sims 1 neighborhood. And it was made with every Sims 3 expansion pack except for Into the Future. In addition, the high-end loft stuff, town life stuff packs, you can install them on the world even if you don't own all the packs, so they said. And because I think you need this, that's for the save file. And it says, let's see, anything else here? To anyone who installed the previous version, which I never had the previous version, but if you did have it, it says to install this version and you'll need to uninstall the old one. I guess because for having the active save file, if you want it, you would need the new version. But let's get into this because I'm really, really excited. I loved The Sims 1 as a kid, and I haven't played it in so long because I can't get it to run on my computer. So let's try this. Okay, so here we are. I'm actually really excited. This world, I will say, is huge from what it looks like because it is a mix of all of the expansions that the Sims 1, like Sims 2000, the original, had in it. So there were different worlds that you can, or neighborhoods that your Sims would travel to. If you never played the Sims 1 before, they would like take a taxi and they would go to different places like with a loading screen. And so there's different areas like in this world. So I believe this is like the original main Sims 1 area, and this is just so iconic. It's already giving me all the nostalgia back, honestly. I like it. As soon as I saw this kitchen with the tables, I was like, yep, that's it. This is them. So this is the newbie household. Let's look at this here. Basically, if you haven't played The Sims 1 and you don't know, there's like a sort of trailer style looking small home that the newbie household is like a tutorial basically that they use for you to, if you want to use the tutorial. And they'll use this household here, Betty and Bob Newbie, who I think are like married. And this is like what their kitchen, the table, the color, oh my god, everything. It's so cute. But yeah, this is their house here. They have like 2 chairs in the back there, and very simple, but you know, it looks like how it looked pretty much in the game. But let's take a look at some stuff here. We have a market, Custer's Market. Let's take a look at this. A lot of this is meant to be recreations of things that were in the game itself. I'm pretty sure, if not all of it. Some of it I won't recognize because I haven't played in a long time, but some of it I definitely will. This here is I think this is just a fake cash register here. It's supposed to be like a gardening market. How cute is this? And you have a bunch of different things here. Pumpkins, basil, you have like lettuce, and you have 2 scarecrows. Really, really cute. Super cute. And then we have some other stuff here. These are vacant lots. This is Corey's place. I'm not sure what that is. Let's take a look at first the central like dog park that they have made here. Oh, so there's pools here, and there's also a soccer net. And I think that's pretty much it. It's meant to be like a dog park. It does have stuff for dogs to do in that area. Oh, I see. Wait, is this a part of it? Wait, is this a part of it? Oh my gosh, this is all a part of it. Okay, this makes sense. Yeah, I remember this lot. Okay, so this is kind of like what happens in this lot here. So the dogs, like the pets can go on, they have like a playground for them in the game. And then there's also a competition that your Sims can do. And how cute is this? That's so funny. It's kind of meant to be that competition area, and this is supposed to be like the pet shop that they have, and the pets can eat here, the dogs, and you have a cafe for your Sims to eat. One thing I loved in the Sims 1 was all the vendors and stuff that they had, because it was really, they were all tied, the animations, to the objects and stuff in the Sims that did the work at them, so it all was really cool animations. But yeah, let's take a look. This is all rabbit holes here. Then we have, we'll take a quick look at the pet paradise. I think this is meant to be like, it's a cat one, but I think it's also meant to be the other like pet shop that you can go to. It definitely is. And you have like kind of like the pet store. If you don't have the pet shop from The Sims 3, I don't think it would work that way. But if you have the Savvy Seller collection, it might work, because you could like have people sell like these terrariums and stuff like that, and you can buy things that way and like all these objects. So there is an option if you have some store stuff. But isn't this so cool? This looks a lot like, it's really cute. Okay, let's take a look at some of this stuff over here. So we have MacArthur Square. And this is really cute, this park. I think this also was kind of with the like Pets like Unleashed pack that they had made for The Sims 1. Super cute. They've all like the bird stuff here. A big playground area. There's even the barista cafe over here. And then next to that we have, let's go to the consignment store, the old quarter. Even if there's stuff here that I don't fully recognize from The Sims 1, but it still gives the vibes of The Sims 1. I can't explain it. And of course, with like the spiral stairs, because they had those in The Sims, even in The Sims 1, they had spiral stairs. They, like, you could just, I get the nostalgic feeling, right? If that makes any sense. Like, even if I don't fully recognize all of it, though it is starting to come to me now. Like, I do remember, especially with the upstairs, I know, like, what this cafe area looked like. This was, like, a really, like, I guess, like, rustic like cafe thing that they had, and then I guess this was meant to be like, oh, this is actually a consignment register, so you can sell and buy stuff here. There's another cafe spot, and this here is just like kind of like a little computer lab area, and then upstairs was kind of like a little game room. They could do chess and pool. They had the restrooms up here, and this is all connected, and they had like all the different things you can do and walk upstairs, and then you had more of the pet stuff here. And how cute is it though? Like, this really just does give Sims 1 vibes. I love it so much. It's so cute. And then we have here Lake Barrett, which is another cafe. And yeah, they had a lot of cafes, I think, in The Sims 1. I remember something. Yes, I remember this lot. Okay, I remember it kind of looking like this. Another cafe area, and then this is where they had like a band and performer. I think they had like jazz performers in like this lot specifically on The Sims 1. And they have a pool table, and then upstairs they have another like cafe seating area. You could probably even replace this if you have like the tea collection from the store and put tea here, make it a tea room. And then there's the restrooms here, and that's really cute. I like the lakes and stuff in the back. And then we have a bar here called the Gothic Quarter. And this is the Gothic Quarter, right by like this lake and the bridge. How cute is this? And this is the exterior of it. And then if you go downstairs, I'm going to turn the lights on if I can, just because it's not open right now. It does start the save, I think, at 10 a.m., which is nice because you kind of miss all the stuff that like you get with the, that was very nice of them. You miss all the stuff with like university and stuff like that. But it's very dark and dingy, but you know, it's a Gothic Quarter, and it even has a cemetery in here. And who do we have here? Jeff Pleasant. One of the Pleasants is here. This is just like for a show, I think, and this has more pet stuff in it, but you know, you have a lot of supernatural stuff in here. And then this area is a personal bar. It's not a there's no regular like real bar here for some reason. I'm not sure the situation with that. Maybe it's upstairs, the big professional bar. You have pool here on the bathrooms. There's no professional bar, so I am curious why it does say that is a bar lot though, so they do have late night. But they just didn't put an actual bar here for some reason, like a professional, maybe because it was too big. But this is really cute. That was this area. We do have, let's see, we have some lakes and stuff, Lake Bella. But let's have us go to the other area now to take a look at it. We have a lot of the like rabbit holes and stuff here, but there's also other things. So we have the Land Grab Mall, which I think I remember this lot. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, look at this here. It is taking a moment to load though, just because it's probably very compact. But look at the exterior, the detail. Like, I can't imagine like doing all of this. And here, this, I think I know what this is. This was meant to be like the ice cream stand. I'm pretty sure, I could be mistaken. There was like an ice cream / like gelato vendor stand in The Sims 1, and they would actually like scoop the ice cream and hand you it in the cone and stuff, but obviously we don't have that in The Sims 3. So though I do have a mod that kind of does that, but yeah, so they gave you like the snow cone machine, which was a really cute additive touch to that. And it looks like they use Showtime with this. And is this anything? No, this is just for show, but they have some video games in here. You have the train set. You have some of these like Whack-A-Mole. I love the claw machine. Some stuff from Showtime with the cupcakes and all the set stuff and things like that. And oh my gosh, this was the the dining area. This is where the people will go out to eat, like a restaurant. If you have the bistro set and it works properly, you should be able to turn this into a dining thing, and you could probably even use from the set like the kitchen here. So there's options to turn this part into like a real restaurant if you wanted to, like with that store set. But how cute is that? Like so amazing. And then here was kind of like the clothing store that they had. Obviously you can't do clothing shopping because they don't do that in The Sims 3. But yeah, I like the carpet and everything. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, so nostalgic, so cute, so good. And then we have the library. It's a Solana Town Center. And we have this nice little open courtyard here. And the one thing with The Sims 1 is the buildings were definitely interestingly shaped. They were very interesting. But this is like the sort of library and the gaming area. This was, again, I guess like maybe another cafe bar area or like slash restaurant. And then again, this I think was supposed to be kind of like the ice cream stand, which how cute is that detail with the sink and stuff. It does kind of give as if it's like a little vendor spot. That is so cute. And then we have here the like more video games and stuff like that. I love the jukebox with the colors they added. And yeah, I just love all the detail in this. This is really, really cute. And let's see, what else do we got? So we have Brett's Boardwalk, and it's open now. Perfect. So this was kind of like a little beach boardwalk thing that they had where Sims could go. And wow, look at this. Look at how cute. Look at that. Okay, there was an actual bar part here. So this was meant to be like a clothing area. Again, I think this is kind of meant to be like an ice cream shop, but we don't have that. So we have more of the snow cone machine. We have more like games, video games. This is kind of like a toy shop that they had. And then this is more of an arcade center. We do need chairs here. There's no chairs on this for some reason. That might have been like something like a mishap there, but nonetheless really cute. I love the colors that they did. And you have like the little personal bar here. I love that. And then we have some chests outside. And then let me see. We have like the I think this is kind of like the face painting thing. But this was meant to be also, I think, in the game where you can change clothes or something. So they kind of just added that for that touch. But there's a pool here with the loungers. And you have like a little seating picnic area. And then we have upstairs, this is the actual bar. So look how cute this is. And then like you have the actual bartender here, the color scheme. They even put the DJ booth. This DJ booth I think is a free store object. I could be completely wrong. This might actually come with Showtime. I don't know, but I know I could be wrong. This actually might have come with Showtime, and the one I'm thinking of is a different one because we did get one with the store. But yeah, and there's like a little restroom here. Very, very cute. Love that. It's supposed to be like an arcade. And then let's see, what else do we have? We have Wednesdays, which is an art gallery. I need to just rotate this a bit because I'm on the wrong side here. But I love the lighting and the detail. Look at this with the phone booth. They kind of match the phone booth colors. Wow, they really, all the detail, like so much detail. And it looks like, yeah, this is just like an art gallery and stuff. So, it's kind of like the typical things. You can always add stuff here to make it usable and do art with like the ambition stuff. It's really dark in here. I'm probably just going to like exit out of that part, but that's really nice. And then we do have Hedman's Hideaway. Okay, and this is Hedman's Hideaway. We do have here the pianist. So this is a like fancy sort of more higher end bar because we do have the door bouncer here. So this is an exclusive club that you would have to either pay your way to get into. Oh yeah. Okay, look at the inside here. Look at this. Whoa. That is such a cool detail. Like a pool thing. Oh my gosh. And you can't really see it because of the roof. This is genuinely such a cute idea. I've never thought to do something like this or even thought this was possible. That is so freaking cute. Holy crap. And then you have like the bar area here and they can dance, and you have the restrooms. This is sort of like a kitchen where they can eat, but again, you can turn this into a restaurant if you want to, if you have the store objects. Another piano thing here though, the pianist goes outside in the courtyard area where they sit. This is a really nice one. Great detail. And you know what? Let's take a look at the other sides now, because this is meant to be the next like space over. So this is a different place. I don't know which one this is. I don't know if this is meant to be like this city. I think this is meant to be the space where your famous Sims with the Sims 3, Sims 1 Superstar pack was. I'm pretty, oh, Studio Town. Perfect. This is it. This is Studio Town because you have right here the pictures backlot, which is where they become like movie stars and directors and stuff. And you have like the main theater where they perform and stuff like that. But let's take a look at the Cameron's Lounge. It is open because it's 10 a.m. So let's take a look at this. I think this is giving some sort of nostalgia. I think I'm recognizing this. We have people here already. We have some Simmers here who are famous. I think they're part of a band. We have Quincy Strings and Cindy Bluebell, and they have some stuff here, the little performing stage. And then we have the bartender here. We also have, okay, she's the proprietor, Cookie Somebody. And we have some video games here. Who is this? This is Iris Towney. The Townies. Yes, the Townies. One of the Townies is here. This is a whole little dance area here with a stage and like the pool tables and stuff like that and the restrooms. It's a smaller lot, but this is very cute. It's, you know, we're in Studio Town now where all the famous people are, where you become famous. We do also have the Meeker Studios, which I think may be technically supposed to be, look at this with the trailer, I think it's technically supposed to be like the studio lot where you learn how to perform, but I think they may have and maybe is this maybe a salon instead? Oh, I see. So they kind of made it seem like you're performing here. Look at the detail. But you can do some fun things here. Karaoke, you play computer, you can use this thing. I don't know what this is called. I forget this object, but it's a thing where they spin. Look at how cool they kind of made their own set. That is such a cool idea. They made like a fake set and everything. Wow. Like, and this is like a whole little set thing here. This is such a cool detail. Oh my gosh, I love that. And then we have the Fairchild Film Studios. Oh my goodness. Look at all of this. Look at this. Yeah, this was kind of, I think, for the more famous people. I know there was like kind of a spa space too for the more famous Sims. I don't know if it was this one that I'm thinking of, but if you have like what's it called, from Sunlit Tides, if you have the little spa thing, you could totally use that, because I actually have that because I have Sunlit Tides. And I think this is kind of supposed to be the spa area. You could totally put the spa like bathtub thing here if you wanted to, and like kind of try to make a spa as well. But I think this is what they were conveying here, and this is supposed to be a set where they're acting. That is so cool. Like maybe when they were like supposed to be in a hospital bed or something. This is just like the restrooms, and then upstairs this is kind of just like a fancy seating area, and this is supposed to be kind of like a stage or where they can watch TV. If you have like the movie theater TV from the store, I know it's a lot of store stuff, that's how they did it in The Sims 3, but if you had more stuff from the store, you could put like the movie theater TV where you could watch actual movie on here. That would be kind of cool. That's a cool idea. And then let's see here. Okay, we have KWLW Studios. Again, there's going to be a lot of like in quotation studios because this was the Superstar Pack World area. So again, this is another set here. And this is kind of like, I guess, like a waiting area or seating area. You could probably put like a cafe or something here. This is just restrooms, and this is just kind of like a random spot. But the attention to detail is so cool. This is the Town Beach Club, Studio Town Beach Club. And let's see, okay, we have this here. This is probably supposed to be like, oh, you need access to get through here. You can't get through here unless, you know, you go through security or something. I don't know. And then there's a bunch of the boats here from Island Paradise. And, you know, you have some reading. You could do some studying here for skills, because this Penningway, I think, one gives you that. You could dance, put some classical music, practice some chess. They have a full running bar here. I don't know where the bartender is. They might not have spawned yet, but you have a bar here, very classy looking here. Very like old school, looks very cool. And with the water, oh, that's really cool. It's probably supposed to be a high-end bar because it's like the beachside club. And then let's see, anything else here. Oh, we have Music for the Eyes Incorporated, which definitely was supposed to be the music studio where they recorded music in The Sims 1. What such detail! Like I can't. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Yeah, this is like a food buffet area. This is just kind of like I guess where they're meant to like kind of audition for things, and then we have like another auditioning room thing and stuff like that. And I don't know if they made the actual music studio portion. I don't think I see it here per se, but this is so cute, such detail. And then we have here the gym. So this is the gas district, and this actually might be where the main spa thing was, because I remember there was like a thing that was a full-on spa, and I think this actually was what it was supposed to be. So I could be very wrong though, but it's been a while. But yeah, so they have like a bunch of stuff for you to like, you know, work out with, and and you know, the bathrooms, and they even have here the little karate station to practice and stuff like that. You can replace these rugs with the yoga mat from Twin Simming if you have that mod. Like a bunch of things here. So nostalgic. I'm kind of obsessed. Like, this is making me so excited. Oh, okay, Buckingham Galleries, this was the salon. So this is kind of where I guess they would get done up and get like makeovers and stuff like that. Super super cute. This actually also could be the spa. I don't fully know, but yeah, like maybe it was like a clothing store. Who is here? Okay, we have Javier Cole, we have Joe McGillicuddy, then we have, I couldn't say that, then we have Dusty Buffington and the stylist here. And look at this, so cute. And they had like the little drawing pad here, the tattoo artist who was Uma Pornell. You know, a lot of detail. I don't think they had stuff like this necessarily in The Sims 1. Obviously, we add stuff from this. You add stuff from The Sims 3. Make what you can with it, but yeah. And then they have. Let me see what else do we have here. That might be it. We have actually the Midlock Duplex. The Midlock Duplex, and I think this was just another. Like sort of like studio lot. I'm not going to go into too much detail with these. Okay, we'll just take a look at the outside. I think it's closed right now. But yeah, you can explore this for yourself if you want to. Let's go over to this area. So this is absolutely Magic Town. This is definitely like the Magic Town lot. So there were some houses here for, I think, Sims to live in, but then we also have the other stuff. So this is that old rusty phone booth. Let's just take a look at that really quick. It's literally just an old rusty phone booth. Amazing detail. And then so over in this area, so okay, this is where the festival lot is. I see Clowntastic Land, which, I mean, again, store item. If you have the roller coaster from the Boardwalk set on the store, and this would kind of fall great into this category here, placing it here, because that's Magic Town is one of my favorite things when I was a kid, because it had those mini roller coasters and I was absolutely freaking obsessed with them. Like, they were my favorite thing from like that lot. But yeah, this is where the Showtime stuff really comes into play. And look at this, like that little hole where they jump into to get to Magic Town or leave. All the detail, like the drilled hole with this. Oh my gosh, absolutely amazing. We have here Giorgio Huxley. And then, like, we have some stuff here. This is a food, like, eating contest. They have the skating rink. I wonder if this is different for each season or if it's the same, because this is how Magic Town looks. You have, like, the snow cone machines. Again, if you have store objects, there's cotton candy and popcorn, which was also on these lots in that world. There's golf over here. You have the summer snack stand. And, oh, this is horseshoes and then golf. Okay. And then we have the, like, where you do water balloon fights. And even you have, like, the little magic broom riding thing. So freaking cute. And then you have this here, which is, like, all the other stuff from the like, Seasons Festival. You have some video games. And we have some Sims in here. Who are they? We have WC Friendly and Glenn Towney. Another Towney member is here. Very amazing. I love it. And then we have here Coldwind Meadow, which I think is a supernatural hangout from the logo that I saw there, but it looks like there might be a little performance stage. I can't tell, but this is an object which I totally forgot is from the Sims 3 like Showtime pack, and I think it's kind of like, it's just a view, but I think they can do things like this if they're a magician in that career. I haven't really played the magician career yet, so I really don't know after all these years. This is Daniel Pleasant, one of the Pleasant kids. We have more of the secret little holes that you're supposed to jump into to leave the Magic Town. We do have like some of the games here. I love the color detail because I remember it looking exactly like this in the world. So this is amazing. You have like the kind of weird bathroom like that they had, and more of the phone booths. And then you have like a little love machine. There's a little bar here with a foosball table. We have some of the food stands and stuff like that. And I think that's it. I feel like there was something else that was here, but I can't remember. But yeah, that's this lot. And then we have here the Sarah Glen, which is the alchemy station. This is probably where you would buy all of the magical goods, like to do your potions and stuff. I think I remember it being kind of like that. We have here Fairy Queen Mara. Yes, she was one of the the NPCs that was like in that world for this. Again, they have it in the detail with that. Amazing. We have here the Spooktacular Spot, which I think this was kind of the creepy graveyard area. Got it. So this is kind of like a graveyard. This is probably like the town's graveyard or something. And this was kind of like the really creepy area of Magic Town. And yeah, you have like the rabbit hole mausoleum here. And this is kind of like the indoor shopping area. But they also have, I think, a coffin Oh, you can examine it. I know it can work like that. Oh, I guess if you're not, okay. This is like that coffin thing for the vampires. Who do we have here? We have Rudolph Strange and Michael Bachelor. Michael Bachelor is here. And then again, we have this detail here, which I love. So creepy. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Magic Town, it looks like. Now, there is one more area, I think, and it is the vacation spots. And I found it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. So, with the vacation spots, there were 3 different vacation spots in The Sims 2000. So you had the sort of snowy area, mountainous snowy area, then you had the sort of cabin, camping space, and then you had like the sort of beach resort side stuff. So let's take a look at this. Here we have the Penguin Acres Campground. So this was, and if you have like, I guess the Sims 3 like Island Paradise, you could put like actual functioning resort here if you wanted to. But yeah, I remember all of this. This was all kind of like the carnival stand games that they had. Now of course we don't actually have the thing where you can like throw darts or like do like the water balloon things and stuff like that, but you know, you still have like things that you can kind of emulate that. Like you have the horseshoe, you have the video games here, you have skee ball, you know, you have the claw machine, so you still have video games and stuff. And then you do have like the dartboard, so that kind of does work that way, and other stuff here. And even the like all year round you can go snowboarding if you want to, you know. And then this is sort of like the lodge that they had where you had the photo booths and video games. Again, there's no chairs here. I think that was maybe there, you would have to edit that. And then you have like a little bathroom area. And then, let's see here. Then there is the Alpine's Winter Wonderland, which again, if you wanted to, you could probably try to turn this into a resort and put the things downstairs, like in the basement. But this is where you would go skating all year round. And then it's sort of like a cabin lodge, like they can do the snowball fights here. And this little pond, they could probably skate when it's cold and it freezes over. How cute is this detail with like the snow all over it? And yeah, it's like a cozy little log cabin. They have the buffet food, and there's little lodge rooms for your Sims to go sleep in and spend the night and things like that. And this is like the restroom area and stuff. Oh my gosh, all the detail, it just reminded me of it so much. I love it. And then they have Alpine Reserve. And this was again like another one of the like little areas they can go to. They can do snowball fights. And you have like the pier probably to go fishing, and then they have like a big bonfire and a little place to serve some food, and it's just like a little rest spot. And yeah, and then this was more of like the area where you would go camping, and this is sort of like the camping ground here. You know, you have again the fishing spot. Fishing was like a big part of that part of the world, and you have some stuff here to use the bathrooms. And this I think is emulating where you would get like equipment and stuff like that, which is such a cute idea, like because they would like purchase certain items and things like that, or packages and things. You could do horseshoe games. You could do water balloon fights, and you have the hot tub. This is kind of an area where you would have like the food and stuff where you can go eat, and it's already serving food too. You have the soccer goal here, and then this is kind of like the separate log cabins where you would have Sims stay and lodge at. I think the camping where was a little bit smaller, but I could be wrong. They might only have 3 each, but again, like you have these tents here. I could have sworn, I think these tents came with, well, look at that, with the chimney thing and stuff. Look at that. I don't remember that being on these tents, but yeah, I think these tents came with World of Adventures, but it could have been Island Paradise. I can't remember. But you have like the camping things, so they can go here to sleep, take a nap, relax. Again, you can go fishing here. This is an area to relax. Probably they take a picnic basket with them. They could probably have a picnic. And you could do this, I think this game where you pass the baton, water balloon fights. Again, you got the horseshoe, the restrooms here. And this, I think, is like a little lodge space. Oh, this is where they would just like take a shower, change their clothes. Amazing detail. I love that. And then I think this is also part of it, like a little thing here. And then you have, oh, I'm sorry, this is part of this. This is the last area. And this was like the smaller camping space. You again could probably have a Sim like put a tent in there or a sleeping bag in their inventory. And you could have this be like a camping area if you want your Sims to go camping and stuff for free. They have the bathrooms. They do have a tent here for you though. And then again, this was just kind of like for show, for it to emulate the thing where they would order stuff. So cute. And that's like the camping area. And now is the beach spot, and this is kind of like the last spot I'm gonna look at. So we have here the Vacation Island Harbor, and this was kind of like a dock that they had by the ocean. You have some boats and stuff here. How cute is this with the detail? And they have a jet ski in here randomly, but there's a little bit of like video games and things for kids to do. I think this is kind of meant to be like the check-in spot, sort of, where like a random spot where your sim would appear and then they will go to the world. Yeah, because then you have these 3 lots here. And then you have 3 beach spots. So you have the reclaimed public beach, which I do recognize the name. And yeah, they would have like this little beach spot, and I think they would be able to play volleyball, like beach sand volleyball. But since we don't have that in The Sims, I think they replaced that idea with the ping pong and juice pong table, which is still really cute. We have the bathrooms and stuff like that, grills. You can play more games here. And again, the same thing with the booths and stuff, but they have more of like the boardwalk video type of games that you can play here. And they did all the different color swatches and stuff to make it match, which is so cute. And there's a food stall here, even like the summer snack stall, more video games and stuff. And again, you're also actually by the beach and the water, and you do have Sims here. And look, they're on the boat. Oh my gosh, would you look at that? Who is this? Who is this? We have Kevin McHylen, and then we have Corey Carlisle, and then there is Holly Bear, and then we have Ramesh Langle. And I think these were all like maybe Sims that will go there on vacation, maybe they were NPCs, but I could be wrong. And they're all just like, look at this. They're all just like out here doing their thing. So cute. And then let's take a look at the next area right here, which was the Sunset Beach, which was kind of more of the spot that was, it was a little bit better, I think, because that one was just to have fun, but this one you can actually like stay at and camp, but it was more of the lower end like resort spot where it just had tents. And yeah, but it has a pool. Again, I think what was meant to be like the volleyball is in this area. They had the pool slide, which, you know, they had that in The Sims 1. And you know, like the little food stations and stuff. They like the bar and stuff. I have a mod where you can turn on the professional bar if you wanted to, and it would hire an NPC. But you can always just have your sim practice, or if they know how to make drinks, they could do that. This is like the little restroom spot where they shower and things like that. And you know, it's like on the pier, like by the water. They could probably go swimming here. And then last but not least, we do have the Palazzo Palms Hotel. So again, like this was meant to be this, they made it a pool spot, but if you have Island Paradise and you wanted to turn it into a resort, you know, you totally could do that. Make this like a big resort area. And you would just put like down in the basement, the like with the move objects cheat, you would put like the rabbit hole things. But again, like this emulated it a lot, because like they had like all the palm trees, they had all this stuff, like the really fancy pool with multiple slides and diving boards, and they had like the hot tub, which was like a big thing people would use, I know. And like the little bar area. This is like a big like food seating space, like a cafe area. They have like changing rooms. This is just for show. This is like the big bathrooms, and then this is where your Sims would like stay for the night, and they would have like the nicer rooms that cost more money. And this is a nice little bar area again, and some video games and stuff. Again, no chairs there. You would have to fix that. But yeah, so freaking cute. Maybe we'll take a look at like one of the townie homes, just because, like, why not? Like, we saw the newbies, but let's just take a look at maybe one more. And I have found the Goth Household, the iconic Goth Household. So I decided we're going to look at them and look at how amazing Cassandra Goth. It looks exactly, because the hair and the glasses. We have Mortimer, even though he's not old. I don't remember if he was old in the game or not, or if he was like her age. And then we have Bella Goth here, and this is the Goth Household. And you know, the iconic Goths had like that big cemetery in the back. And look at this, they changed the names on these, but I don't know if they actually show real, like if they're actual ghosts in this or not, because we have like remains here, so it's not named. So these might actually be real people. They might have actually done all of this, because you have let's see, you have Bratty Ghost, then you have Uncle Ghost, you have Bi Ghost, Cousin Ghost, Grandma Ghost, Auntie Ghost, Vegas Ghost, Grandpa Ghost, and then this is just remains. And then you have yeah, and those ghosts would actually haunt on this lot, like on this house and stuff like that. So I don't really know if they will actually haunt the area, but yeah. So then we have here like the bedrooms. I think this was supposed to be like Mortimer and Bella's bedroom. You have like the living room, they had like the big kitchen, and then outdoor was where they had the weirdly placed table with the seats and stuff. And then you have the bathroom, and then upstairs was where Cassandra lived. This was her bedroom. This pretty much looks like what it started off with like the weird little like toys and stuff. How cute. This is pretty much what it looked like. But yeah, that is the Goth Household. But yeah, this is my like overview of this world/save file. This is an updated version. I will provide a link in the description for the post that has where you download both the world and the save file. It all comes in one. You just place it in your game. Don't forget to place the save file in your saves, folder. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. And this was such like nostalgic lane. I love this so much. This was so amazing to look at, and I'll definitely keep this in my game and maybe try to play it in a bit and do my own thing with it. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you haven't already to see more of my content. I hope you have a really good one, and take care. Bye now.